Hey Shika, how's it going? Oh, sorry, Misha. Sorry. But on the plus side, in 2 hours you'll get to keep listening to that right where you left off. Hey there, Drops. You know what? Hey everybody. Hey Toombi. Hey Simeon. Hey Pama. Hey Suika maybe. Hey guys. Good to see you guys. Happy you guys can be here. I hope you're ready for more Virtue's Last Reward. So last time. Let me remember. Well, we went in a separate path. We went in a room. We partnered up. We went to the crew quarters when we partnered up with Alice. Something that did change that I didn't expect was that there was no body this time in this playthrough. I'm not sure why. My current theory is that maybe there's a man on the inside or something, and he was supposed to make sure that that we actually go. I don't know. The partnering teams would actually be the way that we would go with Alice, and the body might have been a punishment for not doing that last time. So anyhow, now we got that. I thought Alice would be our ally, but apparently she wasn't. She betrayed us, and oh well. I guess I'm still happy with that decision though. Oh, hey chairs, hey sensei. No sound? Oh, the game is just the main menu doesn't have any sound. You should hear some right now, for example, though. We'll skip that. So we did all that, and we finished the part where we just like go around the rooms between going into different chromatic rooms, and now the chromatic doors have opened, the second set of them. So let's just keep going. Yo, Tombs. Anyhow. Oh, actually, Sensei, if no one's interested, I'll be up for that. Eternal Crusade, 40k Eternal Crusade is the one that's like a online multiplayer shooter style, right? That always seemed cool to me since Gar streamed it. Anyhow, I'd be up for that. Other than that, let's see. So the chromatic doors have opened.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are.
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Highlight out our options. Option A. Luna and I, yellow, pair up with Clover, cyan, to open the green door. Temioji and Dio, magenta, pair up with Alice, yellow, and open the red door. Okay, in short, Luna and I go with Clover. Luna and I go with Phi. Interesting, because we've already been with Phi. What? Why would I record what, Dolan? Oh, grandpa videos, never mind. Okay, so it's either with Alice. Okay, so it's either Alice again, or Phi again, or Clover. Let's see if anyone has any special requests like last time. They want to be crybabies. Okay. How are we going to do this?
Need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
The most what?
The people who only have 1 BP.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's me and you, actually. We're the only ones with 1 BP. Oh, so that would be me, you, and Temioji. Oh, right, him too.
No way. I refuse.
Oh, you bitch! Alice is such a fucking, I don't know. I forgot the word. She's such a two-faced bitch. Because she doesn't like stick to her principles. She was so fucking defensive last time because she was also betrayed. But now that she betrayed us, she's being I don't know,
We'll be fair and take a vote.
a vote. So we all just like raise our hands for the option we want.
Exactly.
If you got trapped in there with a Beyonce fan, oh, it's even worse, I think.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Really? That's odd. Tough. Pick something else.
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
Well, just betray me again.
Sigma decide.
Because she know, I bet it's because she knows that I can probably be easily manipulated to trust her again. Luna will automatically trust anyone, it seems, so she can get a leg up quickly and win the game.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
So, option B then. I think everyone is just like trying to use Luna and mine trusting nature. Because she knows she can do it. I don't know, Fi knows she can manipulate me. Alice knows she can manipulate me. What was the other option? Clover. Clover's a little bitch. I know, I think I'll just betray whoever that is. I'd like to go with Fi. Oh really? I don't get a choice even. Interesting. You good with that, Luna?
I'm sure. I really don't mind.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
Yeah, Misha can try either refreshing or watching directly on Twitch. Or pause on pause. Okay, that works too. It's sort of a refresh. If it happens again, Misha, then I know that for some people the stream works better on Twitch itself, and you can still chat over here, but watch over there. We got 3 votes for option B.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck. Strange fuck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
Haha. You're on to me,
1
Strombo.
minute remains until chromatic doors close.
I'm all about those Twitch viewers. Gotta get those subscribes. So 2 votes for A and 3 votes for B and C. If Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing, we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
You and us together, chaotic, just fuck my shit up. Well,
I want to go with option C. Quark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
option C had 1 for. So what? We're with Alice again? That was option C, right? We're almost out of time, and I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was going to have to go with a majority. Aw, man.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing.
The traps are, well, the premise basically is that we're playing a killing game. We're 9 people, mostly unrelated to each other, who just woke up in this abandoned warehouse. And we got an AI that's claiming that the mastermind is one of us, and that the AI was set up by the mastermind, who is, again, one of us, 9. And we need to play sort of a game where we... it's kind of odd to understand, but basically we need to play a game where we need to each score 9 points. Whoever scores 9 points first gets to go out. It's a bit like Danganronpa, only the rules of the killing game are a bit different, and there's almost nothing connecting between the different characters. Yeah, sequel to 999 if that helps. So it's very similar to that, except the rules have changed just a bit. If you have any questions, just feel free, Strombo.
Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up. We gotta get to the blue door.
Right.
Well, this is good because at least it's a different one. Because last time we went to the red door, I think. Luna, Alice, and I dashed toward the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had ended up with the red door. And Phi, Dio, and Timioji had gone to the green door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Well, I guess that's true, Toombi, but I also think that if... where are we going? I also think that if you go... Oh, right. And over here... Yeah, we also had a choice last time. Not sure. It's probably different rooms, though. Then voted goes to ally automatically. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Also, can probably maybe manipulate their votes with if you have their bracelets. But I think that if you try to murder like one guy, the others will just you know, try and stop you. Huh? There are 3 doors here. Oh, another thing that we found on this playthrough that we didn't find on the last one that probably didn't exist is a bomb. Apparently there's an antimatter bomb in the complex with us. It didn't seem to be timed, it seemed to be set off with a detonator. But it had a number 3 on it, so it could be a prank, it could be that there are 2 more, and maybe even more than that, bombs. We just don't know. Well, probably Toombi, because they wouldn't want to get murdered as well, so they would, I think, like, the immediate shared interest would trump that.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling it, bitch?
Hey, what's with all this hostility?
I love how we're super aggressive or sometimes passive aggressive with Alice
Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course, you're a bitch. Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please.
Ugh.
Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
She's so pure-hearted. Well, there's also Lull, Strombo, with a U. I'm not sure where in the where exactly in the timeline it appeared. I'm not sure if it's after or during Lel and Keck.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Let me like. Oh, nice. We're in a garden. Actually, I think that might have been the first case where Sigma didn't try to force open the doors before, like, using the obvious method. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Huh.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but
Oh, good one. Yeah, that's probably it. Botanical.
this place feels so
Or just a bee garden.
liberating.
We'll see soon.
All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
Could also be a reference to Bats' new meme, right? Maybe the memes are, you know, crawling into the game. Of course he does. Damn, well, so much for this being easy. Why do you try this every time? It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Okay, here we go. Let's see how difficult this is. Oh, look, we got an arrow now. Going to have to cross the water to get over there. Oh, sorry.
Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream.
Clicking the blue arrow will move you from the current area to an adjacent one. Okay. Let's start by looking around first. Nothing there. What's this?
There's a circular indentation in this panel. And there are 2 fan-shaped holes inside it. Look carefully. Those fans are connected.
It looks like a butterfly. It could be a butterfly garden, like I think Chair said. Let's get rid of this dialogue.
This is a safe, right? It looks like one at least. There was a safe that looked like this in the crew quarters too.
Bad country garden. Well, let's see if we can get it to open. No, I'm not gonna try right now. Damn it. Just don't get it. Whatever. Bee garden. Oh yeah, so many fucking this is probably where we came from, right? It's the door we came in through. Okay. No point going back. Oh look, a mushroom. There's a red spotted mushroom growing in the shadow of this tree. Okay, I guess I can't pick it up yet. A large Japanese Zelkova tree. Nothing odd about that, I suppose. What's that over there? I think there's something here, but I can't really tell. Okay, what's that plant? What is that? Maybe we should go take a closer look. I guess I have to walk all the way over there. Can't see anything from here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep going. Oh, key. Or no. A metal rod. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's a key. Huh? There's something next to my foot. A bronze key. Do that shroom? Well, if I could, I would. Do the shroom. Large shovel. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need to like hide a body or find a body. The 3 red buttons on the panel.
I pushed them, but nothing happened. Do you think they're broken? Maybe you just need to press them in a specific order.
Which we don't know yet. Let's try to pick that up.
Wow, they even made a waterfall. Hold on, does it look like there's something built into the rock wall behind the waterfall?
Yeah, the walkway does go under it, doesn't it? I wonder what's back there. Hold on, I'll try Misha's suggestion first. 132. Nope, nothing. It looks more like we need to activate something for the panel to get power. Looks like there's something built into the rock behind the waterfall. Can't get to it though, because water is yucky, I guess.
What a nice dream.
Oh, hey, Jode. Long time, man. Good to see you.
too bad there aren't any fish.
Okay. Alright, let's try digging here. Oh, wasn't even gonna do that, but sure. Oh! Wow, would you look at that? Lucky break. And what console? Console called PC, Jode. It actually got ported to the PC. Both this and 999 about a month ago. Well, this is a lucky fucking break. I'm very happy with this. Let's try to combine this with a key. Nice! I got a torn scrap of paper. I guess I gotta keep, like, digging around. The soul was disturbed recently. Okay, actually, let's go back and try digging over there, too. Maybe there's something at the foot of... Actually, first, let's try a couple of locations. Red spotted mushroom. I think I'll try digging here. Oh! Box with a silver lid. No mushroom, though. Guess it got destroyed. Well, now we need to find a silver key. Well, this is going swimmingly so far. Very happy with this puzzle. Well, we got... Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. So that's a bronze... Oh, okay. So this actually tells me where to dig. Spotted mushroom, and I need to find these flowers too to get the golden box. Really want to watch your stream, but I don't... Oh, okay. You want to play this game too. It's cool, Jode. I get that. And yeah, 999 got ported too. They're both in the same package called the Nonary games. You can find it on Steam. Super drops. No, as far as I can tell, there's no inventory limit, Misha Shul. Anyhow, I get that, Jode. You can still vote if you while you're here. You can still vote on what game I'm gonna play after this on the poll if you want, or request a game. So it can be something. I love to have you here. So it can be something that you've already played or are planning on playing. So you can do it. Anyhow, is that a map? Bird's eye view of the garden. It's kind of like a map.
What's that on the right? It looks like a box. I think it's a treasure chest.
It's connected to the drawing above, see? Okay, anyhow, we're good. Just need to find those flowers, which are probably around here somewhere. Just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all.
Wait. Don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox?
They do.
Just trust me.
Well, I think it depends on the console too, Palma. This was for the 3DS and ported to PC. So you can't expect too much. Also, this is in 3D and not in 2D like in Danganronpa. Actually, Dagan is, I guess, in 2.5, but whatever.
I'm sure there's something under there.
Oh, she was right. We got a silver key. Awesome. Let's see what piece of paper we get out of this. Doubly torn scrap of paper. Can we already combine these two? Yes, we do. Yes, we can. Torn note. I know I probably can, but I still want to check if I can dig in this. No, I can only move it. Whatever. Large Ebenezer cova tree. And a little garden. And what's that over there? Hey, it's a paprika. Akami is in first place. Well, I guess I'll until you start playing that. Okay. Yeah, assuming it'll stay on first place. But okay, sure thing, Jode. I'd be happy to see you again. Oh, Simeon, I actually watched the original Ghost in the Shell and started watching Standalone Complex too.
No, that's a pepper. Probably a bell pepper.
Yeah, I'm 2 episodes in, and so far it's really great. But well, first of all, I just wanted to. Standalone Complex. Me, Simeon, I'm only 2 episodes in. So far, I'm really enjoying it. But I was well, mostly I don't want to. Maybe I'll talk later in chat, because I really want to talk a lot about the original movie's ending and its connection to the rest. See you later, no. Live action Ghost in the Shell sucks so bad. Oh, I agree. That's why the thing is, Joe. Well, I'll talk to you maybe during Okami streams, but it really sucked. But I never seen anything Ghost in the Shell related before that. So it actually made me wanna watch all the other Ghost in the Shell stuff. So maybe, you know, silver lining. But yeah, it was mostly really bad. There are some things I thought were interesting choices after watching the original movie. I thought that some choices they made were a bit interesting. Well, the thing is, Palma, it sucks. No, it sucks. It's really bad. You shouldn't, and you at least shouldn't pay for it. But if you want to, like, I don't know, watch it on your computer and just, like, first of all, you should watch it muted. Because I think I would have enjoyed it more if I would have watched it muted, because it's been a long, long time since I've seen dialogue that bad. It was amazing how bad the dialogue was. Like, astounding. I was blown away by how bad it was. Just like, you know, first year script writing course, students won't even write that kind of dialogue. But it was very, if you love bad dialogue, you might enjoy it, Misha. It was completely forced. First of all, they say ghost and shell all the time. Every other line is like, the ghost in your shell. We have changed your shell, but you still have your own ghost. If we can add you're not a robot, you have a ghost in your shell. They keep saying ghost in the shell all the time. It was like that all the time. Other than that, they keep saying the subtext all the time. The new Ghost in the Shell chairs. They keep saying the subtext all the time. So it was like, what it was, like, you know, the Major has all these issues with her humanity, and she doesn't like talk about stuff. She's like, I don't know if I'm human or not. And Badu's like, yeah, you're human. You have a ghost in your shell. She's like, oh, okay. It's basically that level of dialogue. No, I disagree with that, Jode. I thought the casting was okay. I was actually fine with Scarlet as the Major. I thought everybody was acting pretty well, considering the script and direction they were given. But I didn't have a problem with Scarlet as the Major. I also didn't have a problem. I thought Batu was great. And I thought most of the actors did a good job, again, considering what they had to work with. Exactly, Simeon. Exactly. It's all the time like that. It was like so dumbed down, which is really the thing I'm also really amazed by on standalone Copless, because it's so different. It's so like I really need to actively think all the time about what's going on, because they won't spell it out for me. In places like even in the original 95 movie, they sometimes spell it out a bit, which is okay. It's fine to do it sometimes. But in the show they really don't, which actually makes me, you know, be much more active of a viewer. Anyhow, so yeah, they can't stop like saying the subtext all the time. And when she talks to the puppet master, he keeps like saying, you know, what should be symbolism, and instead of like, you know, talking figuratively or talking in an interesting sense, they just like say the bottom line over and over. We were sacked, but I don't think I ever actually got to end it with your... We'll watch it together then. Not just the symbolism, also like figuring out the world. They don't like repeat the names a million times so you can understand who's who. You just like need to go with it. And I thought, and I like that. Like I didn't completely understand the ending of the first episode, and I had to like look up on Wikipedia to make sure that I got it right. Other than that, though, it's pretty refreshing to see a show that doesn't like repeat stuff a million times and doesn't do a lot of exposition. I was wondering a lot about, because the ending of this movie is so different. I was wondering, like, does that mean that everything else is a prequel, or is it non-canon, or... But I don't know, maybe because of spoilers, I'll just do it in chat later, where I can spoiler things. Anyhow. Yeah, anyhow, so far I'm watching it, so I'm going with the list that you gave me of like in which order to watch them, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I did want to discuss about like the difference between like some choices they made in the original movie, which I thought were very interesting, especially the ending. Each Gitz is in its own continuity. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it might be something like that. MGS tuning. Really, Jode? Well, I guess there are some similarities, but looking at it specifically from like a protagonist point of view, anyhow, it's pretty cool that each gets its own continuity, a different take on the subject, which is what I felt that maybe the live action directors, maybe someone along the chain thought they would do something like that, because it's obviously like not. It also takes. I also noticed it takes some themes and ideas from the show, from the first 2 episodes of the show so far. But it definitely seems like it was like they thought they saw they liked the general idea of Ghost in the Shell, and they wanted to do something based on that. Kind of like they say based on a true story, but it's not actually what happened. So something like that. Yeah, I guess Woopar's right. We can continue this later on in chat maybe. Let's keep going with the game. Yeah, sorry, Luna. Oh, huh. Why is it split in half?
I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there?
Oh, yeah. Let me take a look. There's a ghost in my stream. Yellow coin. Okay, interesting. Looks a bit like a poker chip. The ghost in the meme. Pepper's dead been split in half. This is where I found the yellow coin.
The coin was inside this pepper, right? Maybe there are things in the other vegetables too.
Okay, so let's look at them. Someone was growing tomato vines on these takes. Each vine has several red tomatoes hanging off of it. Okay, I guess I can check them out. How about this? There are leaves sprouting out of the ground here. They look like onions. Tomato is a bomb. There are some vines with cucumbers growing on them hanging off of the frame. Let's see if you can dig them up. Leaf sprouting, onions, no. I'm not sure why it won't let me check the others. Maybe later. Okay, and I can't dig there too. Let's move on to the... Oh, there are the flowers I need to dig in. I need to find the golden key though. Oh, there's a new Ghost in the Shell movie. Like another, a new animated movie. Gotta stop talking about Ghost in the Shell on stream. We'll do it later. Tutui. Oh no, it's in Latin, I guess. Ego Eris. And a metal detector. Sweet. I'll use that later.
This is... It looks like a tombstone.
So the people buried here are Mr. Tufui and Mrs. Ego Eris.
What?
Well, that's what it says. Tufui Ego Eris.
That's an epitaph. Something that they feel represents them, or just a phrase they liked.
What does it mean?
Beats me.
Any ideas, Luna?
It looks like it's Latin, but I don't know what it means either.
Well, Fi knows Latin. She'll probably explain later.
Did you see this? It looks like there's a keyhole down there near the bottom.
You're right. Okay, yeah, we'll check that out later. Oh wait, maybe I can dig there. Dig the bodies up. No. Tufuego Eris. Nope, can't dig no bodies up, sadly. What's with this pool? A lion? Doesn't it look like a lion? And there was also a lion drawing in the laboratory, which is also one of the second chromatic doors. Interesting. A key? I don't have a key though. I got a metal rod. We'll get back there. I just don't think I got what I need right now. Looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic on the bottom of the pond.
A lion.
Yeah. Looks like a lion, alright. A lion and maybe a sun. Oh yeah, I think the lion was hugging or biting a sun or something in the laboratory. Interesting. As you are, I was. As I am, so you shall also be. Interesting. Kind of works with either a revenge motif, I suppose, Lupar, or with the Radical 6 virus motif. Oh, also in this timeline, it seems that for some reason the virus, either Quark isn't infected with the virus, or the virus hasn't affected him yet, and he hasn't lost consciousness. Interesting. And went insane. Anyhow, I guess there's nothing we can do. Maybe just the metal detector. I doubt it. There's a tile mosaic of a line at the bottom of the pond. No, I think it's probably something symbolic that we'll understand only later. Either at the end of the game or...
Is that a Japanese Zelkova? They can grow to over 20 meters, so this one is probably still pretty young. Does that mean I'll break through the ceiling eventually?
Then maybe you can just use it to escape.
Hey, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, I know. Because it's idiotic.
It is kind of idiotic, though. Okay, let's dig in this garden.
You're going to dig up this cone cabbage? Poor thing. It's never done anything to you.
Don't worry, I'll replant it when we're done. There we go. And it's totally not replanted. It's like the soil was disturbed recently. Oh, really? Sharp eye there. A key. Nice. And a knife. Even nicer. A metal scale. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate, a gold key. On the left plate, a small knife. Whoops.
This looks like a paring knife.
What's that?
It's a knife you use for small, delicate work, like deveining shrimp, but you can use it to cut pretty much anything.
That's awesome. You know all about cooking and stuff. I bet Alice just cuts things with her bare hands.
I guess it's time I showed you just how good I am at cooking things. I think I'll start by cooking you.
Sorry. Blood siblings packed with Luna. Wait, what's this? Interesting. Piece of metal. Any chance it works with my other piece of metal? With my metal rod? Yeah. Lever handle. Interesting. Oh wait, yeah, I know what this looks like. Now we can connect it. Good. What else? Is that a young Japanese Zelkova? It's green and smells nice and fresh. Looks like there's just enough room for two on this bench.
Why are you looking at me?
Oh, no reason. Very smooth. There. Very smooth. Anyhow, let's... Oh wait, I wanted first of all to open the box. Combine this with paper with dots, and we need to read it this way, or, well, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's upside down or not. This will probably be more useful later. Anyhow, next thing we know, let's put that crank in, or the handle in the crank, whatever you say it. The handle fits perfectly into the hole on the wall.
Good. Now try turning it.
Oh, it better not be binary time. It better not. I know there were. Oh, interesting. I know there were a couple of riddles or puzzles that Suiko was excited for me to get to, so maybe a binary one is one of them. When you turned the handle, it got dark.
It looks like the light up there went down.
Binary garden, fuck you, Whoopar.
Maybe that light was a sort of a surrogate sun. If that's the case, it didn't just get dark, it became nighttime. So, the garden needs nighttime? I guess so. Or maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day. Let's go see if anything's changed now that it's dark.
Oh, hey, Wada. Binary Bard.
If we want it to be afternoon again, all we have to do is turn the handle, right?
Okay, yeah, I guess we'll look around a bit. Oh, it looks like on the map maybe something... Oh, okay, first of all there's a star in the water there, and another star over here.
Hey, look at that. Are these stars? Maybe the idea that when night falls, the stars come out?
What's this animation all of a sudden? Another star. Third star. And the biggest one is over there, where the sun is. Again, lion and sun.
The stars showed up once night fell. I wonder if there's some significance to that.
I wonder too. Let's try checking it first with a... Do I still have the shovel? I'm not sure. The star is purple.
It's so small and cute.
So far I found one star. I guess I need to find them all. Also, I don't have the shovel anymore. This one's blue.
I feel like I could just reach out and grab it.
How romantic.
Well, I am a woman. It looks a little large for me to carry, though.
So far I found 2 stars. Wait, let me look at this. Nothing changed with this. It's too dark to tell what's going on. Oh yeah, way too dark to look at that. The star is yellow.
The size, shape, and color are all exactly what I'd expect from a star. I guess you could say this is a typical star. I would say it's mid-sized.
So far I found 3 stars. And of course the final one. There's something there. Fine, we'll get closer. The star is definitely red.
The light is right underneath it. This is a big star.
So far I found 4 stars. Okay, maybe there's more. Oh wait, there's a 5th one over here. That star looks pretty green.
That's a pretty small star. I'm impressed you even saw it.
So far I found 5 stars. Maybe there's more? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it though. Maybe after that waterfall or something. But wait, can I maybe move... No, fuck the Zelkova. Maybe I can move the sun around the pond to each star or something? It's really dark, I can barely see. Of course. 5 stars? Okay. Well, I'm not sure how that works yet, exactly, the stars. What I'm supposed to do with them. Maybe the buttons work now? Let's try that. Can't see anything. Ugh. Okay, so we got a yellow coin, we got a metal detector. Oh, maybe we can try opening the plants with a small knife. That might work. Let's crank this back. Turning the handle back made the room bright again.
The light that went down when you turned the night on came back up. So now the sun is out and it's gone from night to afternoon.
Oh, hey Bats, what movies? The Baby, which was weird as fuck. I'm sure it was. What's the other one? Oh, Do the Right Thing is a great, great movie. What'd you think about it, Bats? I really love that one. Also, yeah, I wanted to go to the plant garden. Someone's growing vines of these sticks. Each vine, yeah, I know. Okay, so apparently I can't cut these yet. Let me try and find the stars now that it's bright again, though. See if I can do... Oh, I can't. Yeah, can't do that. Okay, let's go to the grave, maybe. I want to try the metal detector. But I can't. Metal detector on this? Nope. Okay, what else? Okay, so there's a bunch of things that we know about. What does this sign tell me? It's like so obvious. Why does it need to tell me? Maybe there's something more? I'm not sure. Anyhow. Oh, maybe I can use the metal detector on these? Oh, there we go.
Oh, this one, it's reacting to this onion.
Oh, chairs, you always go straight to the human sacrifice. Oh, you. Alright, let's dig it up. Oh, I thought I didn't have the shovel. This was the only one that got a reaction, right? Freshly excavated onion. Let's try and cut that open. White coin. Interesting. Let's try looking at the other ones too. There we go.
Oh, look, the metal detector is reacting to this one.
Okay, can you grab that one then?
Right.
Did any of the others cause any reaction?
No, just this one. Here you go.
We'll get that in a second. Or should we ask Luna to grab that? Let's get the tomato one too.
Oh, the metal detector seemed to be responding to this tomato. Alright, grab...
Oh, sorry. Alright, grab it.
Oh, okay.
Did it react to any of the others?
No, just this one. Here you go.
Okay. Now let's get the coins out. Wait, can I actually... No. A red coin and... Oops. A green coin. Maybe these have something to do... No, we don't have enough coins, though. Maybe there are more coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We currently got 1... Oh, wait! Coins on the stars! That's it! They correspond with the colors of the stars. Let's do that right now, actually. Leave Analysis bed. Why leave it in her bed? We can do it right in front of her. Okay, let's crank these. Or maybe, actually maybe they're supposed to like symbolize the stars on the map or something. Not sure. Well, I don't have a purple one. Do I have a blue one? Oh, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe not all the colors correspond. I do have a yellow one though. Let me try this. Size yellow stars. So far I found 5 stars. No, I guess not. Maybe I just need to use it to represent the stars on the map or something. That's also something that came up. Do you do the scale thing yet? No, I just picked up items there. Oh, I guess I can use the coins on the scale too. Yeah, I guess I can use that too. If you want to go the traditional way with coins and scales, I guess. It had a drawer. We opened it, and it had... What did it have in it? Oh, part of the crank. Part of the handle was in the drawer. Which is why I'm not sure why I need to like redo this, because I already opened it. But maybe there's like another compartment, like with the safes. We'll see. Try yourself in the stream. The only way out.
This is a balance scale. You can use it to weigh things. It can help you tell if things that look similar have different weights. Like those 4 coins, for instance.
Like the coins, play with them. You can press the check to prepare the weights. To compare the weights. You finished. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do with these though. Doesn't even move. What? They didn't even move. Okay. Well, it seems like they all weigh about the same, doesn't it? Oh no, the white one is heavier. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to use that though. What do you mean failed? What? They just flew everywhere.
Do you think it's broken? Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers this spring, which makes the whole thing shake. It'll do the same thing if you stop using it before you've reached 5 times. Oh, right. We need to pick up all the coins.
So wait, what? What am I supposed to do in 5 times exactly? Well, now I've got the coins. False coin game? Oh, I need to find one that's false? I'm not sure why and what to do with it though. One coin is more or less than the rest. Okay, so I can do it like this. Green is heavier. Yellow. Green is heavier than white too. Okay, green is the heaviest. What if I put green and then 2? Actually, I'm not sure what these weigh. What corners do the others? Which are these? Okay. White is heavier than... Okay. Then green is heavier than all of them. What's some of the white? I don't have white though. Well, let's see about the rest. Another white is heavier than red. But not than green. Is also heavier than yellow? No. Just put a W? Oh, fine. Fine. Then white is... Actually, I can just do it like... So far green is the heaviest. After that, it's yellow. Red would be lightest from what you've done. Oh, I can have 2 pages, okay. Oh, that's my brain memory. It says up top. Okay, so it's gonna reset now. I thought I used it 5 times.
They went everywhere again. I guess we can't just take our time here. We'll give you 2 more tries to try and figure out the weight. If you can't manage it, we're going to have to take over.
What do you mean?
She's right. If you keep this up, the scale might break.
I don't. What? It forces me to easy? Well, now I've got the coins. That's bullshit. Green, yellow, white, red. Okay. Well, I don't want to play this game anymore if they're going to force me to scale it down to easy. That's bullshit. Why? How does that help me, though? Now that I know the difference in their... Like, it doesn't help me. But I want to be a retard, Toombi. It's my God-given right. Maybe I thought maybe I need to place them on these. I don't know. Okay, so now I know the difference in their weights. How does that help me, though? Stump paper with dots, too. Why would God give the world to retards? I'm not giving reasons, Toombi. I'm just stating facts. Look around you. Are you still telling me that God did not give the world to retards? Anyhow. It's us. It's our world now, Toombi. The retards have it. You had a nice 8 years with Obabo. Now it's our turn. Anyhow. Okay, so let's see. We got these coins, which weigh differently between one another. I guess I need to solve the puzzle somehow, but how do I show them that I know the different weights? First of all, fuck this. I'm not gonna play it on easy. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna take as many times as I need. Look at the waterfall. They won't cross it because water is yucky. Looks like there's something built into the rock behind the waterfall. We can't get to it though. Yes, you can. You just don't wanna. It looks like, I don't know, 4 indentations maybe? 4 holes? I guess it's possible the coins could be used there. You have a piece of paper, right? Yeah. How's that gonna help me? Will I use it as cover? It has a bunch of indentations. Well, it has a bunch of dots. And the way to read them. I'm not sure what it's supposed to represent though. Does it remind you of anything else you see? Not really. Oh, buttons maybe. Yeah, okay, I guess so. Okay, so it's right, left, left, right, middle, middle, left. Already forgot that. But I can see it right there. Right, left, left. Motherfucker. Also, it was upside down. So it's already wrong. Right, left, left, right, middle, middle, left. Nothing. A panel where I can put the coins? Not really. It looks like behind the waterfall, something like that. There's also a keyhole on the grave, but I don't have any keys. Maybe there's something I'm supposed to do after that? Right, left, left, right, middle, middle, left. Right, right, left, middle, middle. What? Right, left. Okay, do left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. I'm not seeing where you're going with that, Tombs, but... Oh, maybe if it's... Oh, maybe it's like this, you mean? Left, right, right. Yeah, okay, I get it. Why would it be like this? I don't know. So it's left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. left, right, left, middle, right. I guess, but it's more intuitive to go. Whatever. But yeah, I was right. Thanks, Tombs. The waterfall stopped.
I guess that was the waterfall control panel.
We can now live. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Already figured that one out, and I got Tombs to help me. Anyhow, we know that green is the heaviest. After that, it was white. And Toomby said it, but it's not that it's like one or the other anyhow. Let's try one or the other. I think yellow is, I don't know. Got a feeling that this is the lowest, but let's try. No, other way. Hey! Wait, what? Green, yellow, white, red? Really? Okay. If you say so. I was sure the white one was heavier. This is why we say. Well, I wanted to, but then the game started threatening me. Why did I write in my memo? Oh, Y for yellow. Yep, I guess that's why you make notes. Also, hey Golf, good to see you. So green, yellow, white, red. Green, yellow, white, red. Beep beep. What's that noise?
It sounded like something unlocking.
Oh, nice. I guess it wasn't just a panel, it was actually a door.
And there's a screen inside of it.
Oh, great. It's showing 9 stars.
What are we supposed to do with them? Well, why don't you try touching them?
This is like those new CAPTCHA thingies. Click on touch all the pictures that show the correct star. Anyhow, let me see if I remember what they were. I remember there was purple, yellow, blue, green, and red, I think. Damn it. Okay, let's go back and look at it. Ugh, I can't figure it out.
You can do it.
Oh, this time you're not threatening me with putting the game on easy? Oh, by size. Well, we can try either or. It could be both. This is probably where we need to get the different codes. Anyhow. Okay, so let's do one by order and stream, and then we'll do size. We'll write them both up. Okay, so we start with purple. We'll do it as a P. That was a nice P. How big is it though? A small purple star. Well, we'll see, we'll do the sizes later. Yeah, green is the smallest, and I think red is the largest, but we'll see. Then we got blue. Oops. Blue. Yellow. I think yellow is right in the middle. It seems like blue is the second largest, maybe. And then we got green and red. Okay. Whatever. So we got that. Now by size, it's red, blue, right? Oh, red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Okay, you already did it for me. Thanks, Wupong. I'll just write it so I have it handy in case chat goes up. Red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Purple, green. Whoops. Whatever. Okay. Let's head back and try that. Let's see how blind. Let's see if he actually needs to. It's too dark for him. Oh, of course. It's a fucking screen. Yeah, we'll try both. We'll try like largest to smallest, then smallest to largest, and we'll also try from in the order in the stream, starting from the where the red star is, and then starting from where we started. So far, yes, Tombs. I'm proud to say that I got all the golden files I could have so far. Okay, so as it'll try purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Oh, nice. Okay, so that's one. And that was in the order in the stream, starting from the entrance to the room. Get anything special from getting all the golden files? Not anything too special, but it gives you like background and some fun and funny facts. It was fun getting them so far. Awesome, solved it.
Good work.
Look at the screen. Huh? Wait, this is
The safe password.
you know, like the fifth time you've been through these screens with the safe passwords, you kind of wish the heroes won't be so surprised at them. Special award for getting all of them? I actually don't know. Good golf. I'm guessing no, though, because I think you don't need them to get the super secret bestest ending. You find a safe password? Okay, now let's try the other one. Red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Red, blue, yellow, purple, green. Awesome! That worked too. Huh, thought so.
You did it.
Hey, check out the screen.
What? What's going on? The screen's changed.
Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and input both the passwords. Okay, this was a nice little place, I gotta say. Hey, except we didn't find anything for the grave. Let's probably kind of come back at some point. Very odd. I guess that's it. Well, each room has something we find that doesn't actually have anything to do with the puzzles, but has to do more with the theme of the killing game or something similar, or with the plot. So I guess that's it in this room. Okay, anyhow, I think the blue is the bonus one, right? So, okay. Nice, bone up the teeth, Wada. Yes, it opened.
You did it.
Good job, Sigma. Oh, Weru's finish, golf. And no, Claude isn't finished. Claude is, what's the name? Same as golf. Isn't golf also Norwegian? Yeah, Claude is Norwegian. Anyhow, let's go through the file first, and then we'll get the key. Secret. Does this mean there are 16 rooms? Since there are 16 secret pages? We've done like 3 or 4 so far. Anyhow, oh, Ice 9, I remember that. That's from 999. Ice 9 is a special form of water with a melting point of 36 degrees Celsius. In other words, it freezes at room temperature. The idea of Ice 9 was originally put forth by the American science fiction author Kurt Vonnegut. His version of Ice 9 has a melting point of 45.8 degrees Celsius. There is, wow, that's kind of more than room temperature though. That's really hot. Oh, it says that, okay, never mind. There is a rumor that says all the water in Alice's body is actually Ice 9. Who knows whether it's true or not, but if it is, then she can always keep her body temperature above. She has to keep her body temperature above 36 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's relevant, but okay. H. This refers to Jintaro Hongu. He was one of the characters who appeared in 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. He was the person who supervised the kidnapping of the children who participated in the Nonary game in 2018. Oh, that's next year. He is the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals and a devoted follower of Free the Soul. I remember Cradle Pharmaceuticals. I don't remember anything about Free the Soul. Yeah, I hope everybody's excited for first Nonary game next year. Wait, what was that? Morphogenetic field theory. Oh, that's also from 999. This theory maybe this whole page is about stuff from there. This theory holds that there is a sort of field where the form, structure, patterns, etc. of everything in reality are stored. This includes abstract things like language, song, thought, inspiration, culture, customs, and ideas. Any information contained, transmitted, or created by matter is held in the morphogenetic field, kind of like a real-life internet, I suppose. In the Zero Escape series, people who can communicate by accessing this field are known as espers, or aspies. If the morphogenetic field theory is true, however, then it would mean that, in a sense, all humans are espers of a sort. Iced tea? Maybe there's a water tea emoji, Wupar. Immunoglobulin. Immunoglobulin is an important part of the body's defense against viruses. Oh, isn't that white blood cells? And other invaders. It identifies and neutralizes certain threats. The IG replicator found in the lab gets its name for immunoglobulin. Oh, I didn't know that. What happened, Misha? Why have you died? Who killed you? Or what? Wait, what's that? Integer factorization. Factorization is the process of reducing a number to a series of numbers that, when multiplied together, give the original number. When taken to its original conclusion, this will yield a list of prime numbers. For the purpose of factorization, what is not considered a prime? Example of prime factorization. 2010 is 2 times 3 times 5 times 7. 900 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5 times 5. 107 is 107? What does that mean? Oh, okay. 2, 3, 5, 7, and 107 can only be divided by themselves or 1, which makes them primes. Oh, I see. Having fun learning math. I killed you, Misha. Oh well. I'm not gonna apologize. Tu fois ego eris. A relatively well-known Latin phrase. It might look like it's talking about a pair of sexy toaster waffles, but actually it means something like, what you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Sometimes used as an epitaph, the implication is that the person in question was once alive, like the reader, but that the reader will someday also be dead. A little ominous, I guess. And SOIS. The Special Office of Internal Security, or SOIS, is an elite intelligence organization under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. They investigate potentially disruptive or dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or the citizenry. Their stated purpose is to maintain peace, but their charter authorizes them to arrest, detain, or even kill. Scary. Anyhow, and that, yeah, it's pretty obvious that Clover and Alice are part of the SOIS, and that even looks like it's Alice in the background there. Who doesn't think about Aspies, Misha? Oh, right, and we have another code to input. Star.
Wow, it opened again. Is there something inside? There's a lot of stuff in here. Let's have a look at it then. First off, this looks like a map. On the upper left it says Floor B. The map we found in the crew quarters said Floor A.
The fuck is that, Whoopar?
So A is the top floor and B is the bottom floor. I mean, I know we took the elevator down to get here, so...
Right.
Let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. This is...
The key card.
It has a moon on it. That means...
Yeah, this is the moon card that the announcement was talking about.
There's two of them in here, just like with the sun card.
You should take one, Alice.
Why?
Well, you're a solo. Luna and I'll take one, and you take the other one.
Right. Thanks.
So, what have we got next?
It looks like a piece of paper.
What is that? If there's an A and B floor standing for the above and below, does that mean there's a C central floor? I guess that's possible. Chairs could be. Nevada test site. Isn't that where the 999 game happened or something? Not sure though. Odd map anyhow. What is this?
Some kind of diagram? It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is.
Oh well, just forget about it for now. That's a salamander, Whoopar? Always thought it was a caterpillar. Or a fire fart. Well, we can always come back to it later.
There's two more things in here. What's this? It looks like a note. It says IG immunoglobulin.
Nice one, Whoopar. What's immunoglobulin?
It's another word for an antibody.
You mean like the thing in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff?
Yes.
So, what is this? Oh,
So, what is this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea.
well, it's supposed to work with what we find in the laboratory, but we only know that now. The only thing left is this key.
That must be the key to the exit. Yes, I think you're right. We should be able to use it to open the door.
Awesome. What are we waiting for? Beats me. Let's open this. Let's get out of here. This says lock on it, so it's probably the lock for this door. Alright, let's open this door.
Yes, let's. Please do.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're saying that we all have a little fab inside us, Whoopar. We're all just a little bit fab. No sooner had we stepped out of the garden than I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door some time earlier. Whoa. What are you guys doing here?
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Map? Oh, right. I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Yeah,
And which room did you go into?
this fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you could go see it yourself later, alright?
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Oh man, I remember Derpity. Yeah, that is really long ago. Wow. The treatment center, not the laboratory then. And then we met up. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited.
Okay, I guess we'll go there right now.
So?
Sure, let's have a look. After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Treatment center. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey! You want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, sorry, I was drinking water. Do you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time? Okay. So now I know that there is a timey-wimey thing, and we were put in cryostasis for like 10 years at least. Since we found another news article, well no, a news article, no, in the journal, actually in the laboratory. It says that a cure has been found for Radical 9, in Radical 6, sorry. And 10 years after we were captured. But that doesn't explain why, like, Quark hasn't grown up or anything. Maybe Quark's a robot? I don't know. Like, or everybody, I don't know. 10 years should be pretty fucking obvious. Does cryostasis also, or stasis, whatever, also keep you from aging? Or, I don't know.
Yeah?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
Shuts down all functions, so that means that you stop aging too. Because you're basically just a block. Until you're thawed out. Then I guess that could be it. That could be how we were taken into the future.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were? We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9.
Wait, what? Where did he pull this out from suddenly? I thought he was talking about like that she's just cold or something, but what? The water. What kind of a sentence is that? I thought that was the devs were just joking with that. The water in your body is in normal water. It's something called Ice 9. What? Yeah, but it's such a weird thing to say.
It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Really?
Clover?
Yeah, Ice 9 is one of the mechanics to in Ice 9, at least to a puzzle, if not like part of the plot. So it looks like they brought it back here. What does that even mean, though, that the water in her body is Ice 9, so she just needs to, well, whatever. But that is interesting. It certainly makes Alice more suspicious.
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
Oh no, she's gonna try to play it off. It said that Kurt Vonnegut, I think, was the first one to make it up in sci-fi or something. Yep, science fiction author Kurt Vonnegut. But it was different when he wrote about it. When he wrote about it, he said that it had a melting point of 45.8 Celsius. And in this game, it's 36 degrees Celsius.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker, didn't you?
Yeah, Alice. Try to play it off.
Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Alice would die immediately since Ice 9 would cancel all functions in the body since it needs a new structure to change melting point. Yeah, exactly. That's what. Well, it's a video game. Cheers. After all, they're also supposedly on the moon. And it's also supposedly I think after 2038. So I don't know. Maybe by then they can do these type of things. Mrs. Cool Ice. Mrs. Cool Ice 9. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation. It went something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about, I think they also talked about this mummy in 999. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Yeah, I remember that from 999 too. Don't remember exactly how it tied in though. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really, how could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen?
She's such an attention whore. Yeah, she's really looking for the comparison, isn't she?
I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that.
Well, unless it's not real gold, Dolan. It's probably not.
Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful. We should go see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. Weren't here before. Another anagram. This is...
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look!
white doors?
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
These might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it. Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors. So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor A. Oh. Oh, that's us. Ninth line ate the sun. Where's that from, Chairs? 'Cause that's pretty relevant to the game, actually. They really don't have to show us the way they're going, like the path they're taking every time in each door opening, but whatever, we're already here.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see.
Oh,
He...
What?
so it did happen, just later. Maybe seeing the body made it pop earlier in the other timeline.
What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
Oh, and he's gonna try and kill himself soon.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Someone take the scalpel away. Temyoji shoved Kei aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and then ran off after him.
Quark.
Oh, that's what was said. That's what was written on the wall. I only saw the memento mori, didn't read the rest of it.
Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Temyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
Actually, we're supposed to already have what we need to take care of him. Unless no one actually got to the lab. Which is a possibility, I guess.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Oh, right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but...
You have to take a look
Yeah,
at
she's
it.
being kind of vague about it.
Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay,
Everybody wants to strangle Dio. No one really likes him,
I'll
Cheers.
see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark.
Yes, I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark, before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
That actually makes sense, Chairs, because that's probably an anagram.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called
Radical 6! And we haven't found the cure in this timeline? Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Phi and I heard about it from Luna.
Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game, and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like, one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Temyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us? Maybe he knows more about why we're here, the quarantine and all.
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6.
And we know where it is.
If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Io's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
No, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but I guess he doesn't remember the other timeline then. No medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Wait, he's lying. If they were in the laboratory, that's what he said, right? We visited the laboratory, number of chemicals and concoctions. Well, unless Zero didn't place it there this time. But I'm pretty sure we found the accelerator. Yeah, we found it at the end in the case. So either someone from their team is lying, or it really wasn't placed there.
Oh God. And he's going to... Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it! If we put Quark in one of those pods... For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
Oh, he's got the knife, the scalpel.
Oh, thank
Well,
God.
here we go.
You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't.
We've seen this already, right? He tries to kill
I
himself.
Have to what? What are you talking...
Isn't it up? I have.
He has to escape, he has to
Like-
kill himself, he goes insane from the virus, we know already. Someone stops him.
No!
Yeah,
Now he's
right.
got lightning reflexes,
On.
now when Dio tries
Me
to
too.
steal that shit from
Stop
him.
it! Go!
Oh, right.
Damn you, bastard! Why won't you let me? I have to get out of this.
You know what? I just thought of something. What if the corpse? Well, there weren't any symbols of that, but it's possible that the corpse we found of the woman in the previous timeline was also died from Radical 6 and killed herself. Even though we didn't find like anything that would indicate that, so I don't know.
They can't lock away the soul. Once my body's gone, my soul can escape.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
shut
let
up.
me kill some and kill can.
You see this, and then they inject
Luna.
him with.
Yes?
Are there any tranquilizers?
No. Well,
What?
there's super.
Soparil?
That's the one that's
Good. Hit
Yeah.
him. He'll
They
be fine.
inject him
It's
with
just
that.
won't-
But-
He goes to
Just come
sleep.
on, Luke.
okay. Let me just.
It's odd though because in the previous time it happened before we entered the second room.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait. Now.
Right. No. Stop.
Pant.
Desperation. According to the.
Everything's normal.
Yes.
Try to get
What
to a
about
point
the-
where I
how
think
long
that
will
we
it sit?
didn't.
Man, he sure
We did
was
hear
strong
last
for such a
time.
little...
I think it probably.
Yeah? How do you...
Huh? Oh, well.
How much do you know about this
Wait,
Radical
what did she say
6?
about Radical 6? Oh no, that also was last time.
Not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That's the truth.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
I turn and follow Tomioji's gaze. She's also infected. Oh, this didn't happen last time. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently she had been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him, or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. The scalpel caused it, maybe. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
I wonder what causes this. Or if Zero can somehow trigger it in people. Or like, I mean, what causes, first of all, how people can get infected. And second of all, what causes it to trigger. Because I'm pretty sure all of us are infected. It just triggers at different moments. But I'm not sure what's the reason in each timeline.
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults. Children. Everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Just grab her already. Gratuitous amounts. So what do you got to say about Quark then, Misha? Wait, Alice. Oh, she's running. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! Oh, maybe she's gonna activate the bomb or something? Or maybe she only wants to kill herself. I'm not sure. I shook myself and took off after her. Oh, it's AoE, I see. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah. I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah. I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
At Phi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. No one here, huh? Damn. Where'd she go? Complaining wasn't going to help anything. I needed to go look somewhere else. She would already be dead. Well, if she tried to kill herself, but what if she's, I don't know, too dazed or whatever? In shock? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be here either. This does seem like an interesting room though. There's a little jellyfish. Shoot. Nothing in the treatment center either. Need to find her quick, or she's gonna do something bad. If he hadn't stopped Quark. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden next. Got a good feeling about the garden, actually. Something about the grave over there. I don't know, maybe because it's green. Would be a nice place to kill yourself if you're here. Cheers, are you sure you're not confusing yourself with what are they called? Lobsters? Even though it's not true regarding lobsters, I did some research about that. I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short. Well, at least she didn't find, like, I'm not the first one to find her, because that's the one they always suspect first. Alice!
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Huh?
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her.
How can I trust you?
When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's, alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
That's odd.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary.
I kind of feel like we should search Phi.
Give me a hand
The
here.
scalpel. Right. Alice was lighter than I expected, and Phi and I managed to set off toward the infirmary at a brisk trot.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also
Not
been
surprising.
infected with Radical 6.
Can we maybe scan everybody and see that we're all infected with Radical 6? On our way back, Phi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no.
No! What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6.
And we know it's in the lab,
There's a special antiviral
but I guess they
treatment.
didn't find it, or it wasn't put there this time?
Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Actually, I don't, Cheers. I think I left it back at the garden. Yeah, Misha. Clover never fucking stops smiling, which can be super creepy. She was also smiling when she told us she found a bomb here, which was also really weird.
Those antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
Wait, what about those pods in the treatment center? Can we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately,
They can't cure it.
correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As he spoke, Tenmyoji moved over to Quark and lifted his small, unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. The Excelivir? I bent down slowly and picked it up. There we go. Is this medicine?
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. So wait, Quark just like pocketed it in the lab and no one even noticed? That's like very unlikely. But I don't know. Hold on, there's a name on the label here. Excelivir.
Excelivir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when? Maybe someone else found it, didn't want to say it, and put it in his pocket. That's also a possibility.
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask.
Well,
as
we
he
can't know
collapsed
if K is
immediately
telling the
afterwards.
truth or not. Could be the K pocketed it and put it in Quark's pocket. Why? I'm not sure though.
It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details? We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute! What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Come on. Look at that, that's a lot. Just put a bit in both of them, save some for the rest. He's wearing armor. How do you know his armor doesn't have pockets though, Chairs? Or like hidden compartments or whatever. Oh, Misha was asking if he's a robot. Well, we don't actually know, Misha and Chairs. I mean, we're talking to a person who says he's in an armor. He might as well be a robot. But we can't tell. Supposedly he's a person in armor. But we don't know why. He also suffers from amnesia, which is why we call him K. So we don't know. He could, I suppose, be a robot. We could discover at some point that he's actually a robot, but nothing to show either way at the moment.
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
Which fish is best? Oh wow, that's a hard question. No one has called me Bananamally in a long time. Is that Snore? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'd have to say salmon, because I'm kinda hungry and I love to eat salmon. But if I wasn't hungry, there would probably be a lot of other really good contenders.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
I see. While we all stood stunned, Phi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hands through his clothes, and then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing.
You invented Bananamally, really? Who is it then? I don't remember who invented it. Just remember it taking off. You're not Snorsix. Who are you then, JQE? A blast from the past right here.
That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory? Alright, there's the IG replicator. We can just make more.
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Oh god.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
There's a replicator there.
Only one person can be saved.
You're not just a guy if you invented Bananamally. What is a man?
Who should we give it to?
Now, JQE has to be from like long ago, if he knows me by that name.
Alice? Or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we're only going to save one of them.
Then what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's... I need to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. How did they not notice the replicator? Come on. They're such fucking failures. It was there. I knew it. There we go. He remembers now. From the last timeline. Macro hard. Wow, man. Not anticlimactic at all. It's great to see you, man. It's been... Wow. I don't know. So when's the last time I saw you? How's it going, buddy?
Do you know what immunoglobulin is? It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that
Okay,
can
see you
fight
later,
off
Cheers.
radical
Thanks for
cells.
dropping by. IG Replicator, there we go.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
It's actually cool how it does, like, I assume if I first have gone through this timeline, there was nothing we could have done. But now because I've already visited there, I'm not sure exactly how the game shapes. Like, if I would have gone through the third door, which I haven't yet, would there have been something else that I could have seen? Is this just a lucky break? I'm not sure. You're a motherfucking surgeon, Macro Heart? Holy shit! Well, first of all, congratulations. And wow, man. Big fucking deal. Do you treat it like a game of operation? Well, that's a huge deal, Macro. That's why you haven't been around so much? You've been busy surgeoning? So it's like a copy machine.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Any ideas?
Who knows?
Ice cream by the gallon?
That's it! I've got it! The IG replicator in the laboratory. It's an immunoglobulin replication machine.
What?
It can copy immunoglobulin antibodies. Oh, nice. You got the skills, Macro, huh? Luna just said Accelavir is made from antibodies. That means we can make more Accelavir.
Hold on a moment. There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG Replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly.
Neurology, nice, man.
My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
In a past life.
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
I guess this means that Sigma's an Aspie. No. Deal was wrong. I hadn't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. So how did I know about the IG replicator? What's that? Widest range of surgeries, tons of little clinic procedures that pay a bunch, rarely any emergencies. Sounds good, Macro. Sounds like a good choice. Also, hi Mori, what's up?
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Accelavir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Let's go have a look then. The laboratory, right?
Yeah. No time to waste.
Suika. Nice, fingering buttholes. And getting paid for it, Macro. Some people do it without even getting paid for it, so, you know, good job. Fucking made it. We all nodded. Oh, jeez, from prisoners? God, that sounds terrible. Wait, we can't leave them here all alone. Luna, do you think you could stay behind and look after them? Why let the only medical professional stay behind? We need her with us.
Oh, of course. I'd be happy to.
Alright then, let's go. Oh wait, hold on, it's past my... Oh wow. I should have finished already, I just got so caught up with this. Hold on then, let's get to the laboratory and then I think I'm gonna have to stop for today. So I'll already start with my exit monologue, so thanks for watching everybody. Overtime, I wish I could, Strombo, but I can't. I really wish, because I'm super hyped to see what's going on right now. I've really enjoyed the stream, had a great time. Overtime! Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it at least as much as I did, because I had a blast today. Thanks for all the guys that I haven't seen in like forever. Misha, Macro, who else was here earlier? Sun Ninja was here yesterday. There was also someone else. Who was it? I don't remember. Anyhow, it was a great time seeing everybody. Really had a good time today. I know that Garhor said he'll stream later, and maybe I know that maybe who was it? Someone else said he might stream after me. Oh yeah, Jodman was here that I haven't seen. It was also awesome. Thanks, Tooms. So hopefully someone will take up the slot too. I think someone else was talking about that. And what else? Well, Macro, maybe now you'll make it because you're a big shot surgeon. So I'll be back tomorrow, same time as today. You can check the schedule to see what time is it locally for you. Other than that, remember you can choose what game I'm going to stream next. There's a poll on my Twitch page. You can also just go into Twitch chat, type !poll, and it'll give you the link. You can also request games there, not just vote for the options, so you can do that too. And if you enjoyed the stream and haven't already, feel free to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or Steam to watch my past broadcasts and get notifications whenever I start to stream or if there's a change in schedule. So, that's it for now. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for the help with the puzzles too. And that's it. Hope to see you guys soon. Take care, guys, and Marco.